Hi there, it's Ajarn Ken again. If you've been watching my other videos, you'll see that I'm teaching English to university students in the airline industry here in Bangkok. And while I'm here, I'm actually enrolled into a Thai class. So this is my video diary of how I'm getting on with my Thai. It's very difficult. I've not mastered the tones of the language yet. I'm just trying to get my head around all the vocabulary and how and the structures and how to say things. But this is today. We had our lesson 5, and it made me think. I've been really lucky to have visited many countries around the world. I think 35 or 36 at the last count. And every country that I've been to, I've tried to at least learn a smattering or a little bit of the local language. I remember being in Bulgaria and trying to read the road signs just to get the words to come out. And it's the same in Thai. I don't know all the letter sounds, and normally I'm wrong when I try and pronounce a word, but I have noticed that I am getting a little bit better. And it all comes down to just practicing just a little every day. And today we did a little recap of the previous lesson, and I think it's important to feel comfortable with the structure, as this will help with, I think this will help with like fluency and smoothness when I'm speaking. So here's some sentences about what you do and where you do work. I just keep repeating these to feel comfortable when I'm speaking Thai. So for example, if I ask, what is your work? Or what do you work at? I can say, Kun tamgan arai. Kun tamgan arai. Kun, you, tamgan, work, arai, what? Kun tamgan arai. And I can answer that with pompen crew. Pompen crew. Pom, I, for a male. Pen is crew, teacher. I am a teacher. Pompen crew. Where do you work? Kun tamgan tinai. Kun tamgan tinai. Tinai meaning where. Kun tamgan tinai. What is your work? Kun tamgan arai. Where is your work? Where do you work? Kun tamgan tinai. Where do you work? And I can say pom tamgan ti rongrian. Pom tamgan ti rongrian. I work in a school. Or I can say I am a waitress and I work in a coffee shop. I can say pom pen serpahan le pom tamgan ti ran cafe. Pom pen serpahan. I am a waiter or a waitress. Le and Pom tamgan ti ran cafe. I work in a coffee shop. So pom pen serpahan le pom tamgan ti ran cafe. If you're an accountant and you work in an office, you can say pom pen nak banshi le pom tamgan ti borisat. Pom pen nak banshi le pom tamgan ti borisat. I'm an accountant and I work in an office. Pom pen chang tam pom le pom tamgan ti ran tan pom. If you're a hairdresser and you work in a hair salon, you can say pom pen chan tam pom. I cut hair. Pom pen chang tam pom le and pom tamgan ti ran tam pom. I work in a salon. If you're a manager and you work at an office, you can say pom pen pujakan le pom tamgan ti borisat. Pom pen pujakan. I am a manager. Pujakan, manager. Le pom tamgan ti borisat. Remember, if you're on the website, if you could do me a favour, and if you could help and support us by clicking on any of the sponsors that we have here, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Another good way of looking at what and where is to say something such as he does accounts and he is an accountant. So let's look at some examples of jobs and the duties, what people do. So he does accounts and he is an accountant. We can say Kau tam banshi le kau pen nak banshi. Kau tam banshi, he does accounts. Kau tam banshi le and kau pen nak banshi, he is an accountant. Kau tam banshi le kau pen nak banshi. If you're a waitress, she serves food and she is a waitress. Kau serpahan le kau pen serpahan. Yeah. So Kau Serpahan Le Kau Pen Serpahan. She serves food and she's a waitress. If you're a driver and you drive a car, you can say Kau Kaprot Le Kau Pen Kaprot. Oh, sorry, again. Kau Kaprot Le Kau Pen Kon Kaprot. Kau Kaprot Le Kau Pen Kon Kaprot. He drives a car and he is a driver. Kau Kaprot Le Kau Pen Kon Kaprot. If you're a teacher and you teach, you can say, or she's a teacher and she teaches, you can say Kau Son Le Kau Pen Kro. Kau Son Le Kau Pen Kro. Kau Son Le Kau Pen Kro. She teaches and she's a teacher. Okay, so now we've done a recap, let's move on to using who. And who in Thai is cry, like what and where. We use it mostly at the end of a sentence. This is except where the question word acts as the subject of the sentence, and in this case who is replaced at the beginning of a sentence. Have a look at the last two sentences of here. We can say, who do you study Thai with? Kau rian pasatai gap cry. Kun rian pasatai gap cry. Who do you study Thai with? Kun rian pasatai gap cry. Or translated literally becomes, you study Thai with who? Who do you go to school with? Kun pai rong rian gap cry krap. Kun pai rong rian gap cry krap. Who do you go to school with? Or translated, you go to school with who? So let's look at some more examples using who. Who do you eat with? Kun gin kau gap cry. Kun gin kau gap cry. Who do you eat with? I eat with my girlfriend or boyfriend. Pom gin kau gap fen kong pom. Pom gin kau gap fen kong pom. I eat with my boyfriend or girlfriend. We can say, who do you watch TV with? Kun do TV gap cry. Kun do TV gap cry. Who do you watch TV with? Who do you go to Pattaya with? Kun pai Pattaya gap cry. Kun pai Pattaya gap cry. Who do you go to Pattaya with? Who do you drink beer with? Or who are you going to drink beer with? Kun pai dumbia gap cry. Kun pai dumbia gap cry. Who are you going to drink beer with? Who are you going to play tennis with? Kun len tennis gap cry. Kun len tennis gap cry. Len tennis, to play tennis. Kun len tennis gap cry. Who picks you up in your car, for example? Cry ma rap kon. Cry ma rap kon. Who picks you up? Who gives you a ride or who gives you a lift? Cry ma song kun. Cry ma song kun. So we can see that cry on the last two sentences goes at the beginning of a sentence because we're looking for the subject. So here's a few more vocabulary words for you. We've got gap, which means with. Marap, to pick up, like to pick up in your car. Ma song, to get a lift or a ride or to deliver something. Ma song. Rian means to study or to learn. Fen, which is boyfriend or girlfriend. Puan, which means friend. Pai su kong, to go shopping. Pai su kong, to go shopping. Len is to play. Mei ban, housewife. Mei ban, housewife. Geng, which is good or clever. Geng mak, very good, very clever. Panraya, which is wife. Panraya, which is wife. And Sami, which is husband. Sami, husband. Well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoy it and it helps, and please, as I mentioned, if you can help us by clicking on any of our sponsors link on the website to help and support us, would be much appreciated. You've probably noticed that those that are experts, that I've not started with the intonation properly, so please bear with me and I'm sure this will come in time. If you've got any questions or any comments, then please leave them either on my YouTube channel or on the website. It'd be much appreciated. And be good and take care and keep smiling, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.